Warning. This product may cause increased altitudes, more airtime, more cross-country miles, jaw-dropping awesomeness, record-breaking flights, competition trophies, thoughts of world domination, and a large permanent grin. Use at your own risk.
This is the pre-flight briefing for Practical Exercise 7, 270 Adjustments 2. In this exercise, you'll again practice, again in calm air, the 270 adjustment method, which is part 3 of the Easy as 1, 2, 3 thermaling method. You'll start circling to the left, and after one full circle, you'll make a 6-second adjustment to the east and resume circling to the left. Listen and watch closely to learn exactly how to make this adjustment. A second or two before reaching a due east heading, start rolling level at a rate that takes about 3 seconds to roll completely level. As soon as your wings are level, start rolling back to your original bank angle at the same roll rate. That is, 3 seconds to go from wings level back to your original bank angle. This means a whole maneuver duration of 6 seconds. If you were to instantaneously go from banked to level, then keep the wings level for 6 seconds, and then instantaneously go from level to banked, this adjustment would move your circle almost one full circle diameter. But because your average bank angle during the adjustment is only halfway between your circling bank angle and wings level, the adjustment should move your circle only about half that much, or about half a circle diameter. You'll make a total of 5 adjustments while making left-hand turns, with one full circle between each adjustment containing circle. That is, you'll alternate between steady circles and circles with adjustments to the east. When it comes time for the 6th adjustment, instead of returning from wings level to a left-hand circle, continue rolling right into a right-hand circle. In other words, in place of a 6th adjustment, reverse your turn direction. Then make 5 adjustments to the east, just like you did before, except while circling to the right. Then level out and exit the flight. Here's the flight track playback at 16 times actual speed of a successful attempt of this exercise. The main purpose of this exercise is to practice using the 270 adjustment method, part 3 of the Easy as 1, 2, 3 thermaling method, to make a half diameter move of your circle in a particular direction. Most of your thermaling adjustments will be this size or smaller, and for an adjustment to be effective, it must be made in the intended direction. After flying, you'll analyze your track, checking to see whether your adjustments were of the intended size, about half a circle diameter, and were made in the intended direction, to the east. In this flight, my average move size was about 40% of my circle's diameter, which is a little smaller than I expected or intended. It's good to have an idea what size move a given adjustment maneuver will give, and post-flight analysis like this makes it possible to know this. This would be very difficult to assess in real life, since it's virtually impossible to ever know for sure that there was no wind, a scenario that can easily be set up in Condor. When turning left in this flight, my average directional error was 11 degrees. When turning right, 7 degrees. It's very difficult to be more precise than this, but that's okay. This level of precision is good enough to thermal well. Therefore, when thermaling, it isn't necessary, and often isn't possible anyway, to identify the strongest lift part of a circle more precisely than to the nearest 16th of the compass rose, which is an angle of 22.5 degrees. To pass this exercise, your directional error must be 15 degrees or less, and your adjustment sizes must be between 1/3 of your circle diameter and 2/3 of your circle diameter. Your practical exercise procedure handout contains these diagrams for your reference when analyzing an attempt of this exercise. This concludes the pre-flight briefing for Practical Exercise 7, 270 Adjustments 2. Relax, have fun, and good luck.